Mic check, mic check, mic check. Biggity mic check. Mic check, mic 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey. Yeah. So as a fair warning, there will be a lot of cursing on the stream. So if you have kids, hide your kids, hide your wife. Hey. Zom City, what's good, brother? It's always good to see you, my brother. Raindrop 77. Press hey, what is good? UK is in the building. Man, I can't wait to go to the United Kingdom. Black Ab, what's going on? Elf, what's good? Joe, what is going on? Hey. Let me crank up these vibes real quick as I retweet this out. Hey. You are listening to the sounds of the Machine Plus. Hey. Hood box. Let's switch this pattern up. Get back to that. I'm almost done. I just gotta put this joint out on Facebook here, and we'll get going. For those who don't have time to kick it with me today, you already know I like to work about a good 3 hours, 2 hours maybe. You never know. But I'm just gonna let everybody know on Facebook we live, and then we're gonna get back to it. So let's go. I'm gonna let it loop around one more time. What is good, everybody? If you are a first-time viewer, I am DJ Av, and today's stream will focus on the Machine Plus. And if you have any questions, which I saw a few questions already in the chat, so I'm going to go ahead and entertain that. What I usually do is I kick it with the chat for a second there. We get to talk about gear, and then I just vibe out and answer questions momentarily, just in case people are wondering about the gear that I'm using or whatever. There's no pressure from me to or agenda to push the Machine Plus or any other machine that is. Obviously, if it was an agenda, I would be using the MPC right now, right? But other than that though, glad that everybody can be here. I'm gonna go ahead and give the shout outs here. There was a question. Let me answer the question. It was Michael Stackhouse. What is good? Hey, I actually like that lazy sound. He said, can you hook up a SD or a solid state drive with your own sounds up to the Machine Plus? The answer is no. Yes, believe it or not, a $1,400 standalone unit cannot support an external hard drive yet. They have already made promises that they are going to do that in the future. Your best bet is to do this right here. Where is it? Oh, well, the best bet is to get an SD card. I don't know where I did with my joint. Oh man, that's crazy. I guess I'll switch the beat up on that note. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just looking at the chat here. I'm just gonna go ahead and give shout outs to Dirty R Beats, and one more shout out to my moderator, Zon City, man. Good to see you here. RG was good. King Lamont Production. Lamar. My bad. Trey Beats was good. Or Trey Balls. Mac Joseph was good. Nigel Turner, Tone, what is up? Little Saf, what is going on? Abstract the Origin, you already know. But yeah, there are a couple of disappointing things about the Maschine Plus, and that was expected, at least for me, the person that is the non-nudger, and that's because no hardware gear comes out perfect at first. Not even the MPC-60 came out perfect at first. It took the Mark II of the MPC-60 to get a lot of things right. And then, the 3000 came out, and, that's probably the most legendary, obviously, for Dr. Dre, and Dilla, and Swiss Beats, and goddamn, DJ Shadow. The line goes down. But yeah, it was honestly probably the most perfect one of the hardware samplers because of all the things, and that was the last one that Roger Lynn worked on too. But the relevance of that is very high. But yeah, they kind of crossed the T's and dotted the I's and made that unit probably a super classic. Obviously, it didn't have waveforms or whatever, but you have starting endpoints. You can hear your samples being chopped, and that's really good. Lucy. But yeah, add some smooth bass line. Oh, there's a bass line on there. You can't hear it because probably either the headphones that you have are very, very, they don't have the frequency range, or speakers that you're on. And I have a tendency to go very low in my bass when I should go up higher in octave. I'll prove that in a little second. What's on my ears? Yeah, so if you haven't noticed, I don't have my Bear Dynamic DT770s on me, so I felt like treating myself and getting a pair of Audio-Technicas. These are the M50Xs, Audio-Technicas, or ATH M50X. I already have a review. I've already cut the review. I just didn't put it out because it was the cat I was taking care of, the mother cat I was taking care of, and she lost all of her kittens. I let them free off my porch, and the kittens, all 3 kittens died. That was just ridiculous, man. Not even a week, and they all died. But these headphones sound pretty good for the most part. They're pretty equally balanced. The frequency response on these aren't that high. If I was to compare them to my Bear Dynamic DT770s, which I've been rocking with since I did a headphones review video or a headphones guide, but they're modest in terms of the loudness. And matter of fact, I wouldn't even say modest. They're half of what the impedance is, half of what the Bear Dynamic DT770s offer. The ones I just held up are 80 ohms, which means that they'll be very good for your audio interface. They ain't gonna wear on your ears so much, but these are actually they're the opposite. And I actually paid more for these, and these in particular are the special edition purple ones. So, there's nothing new in terms of specs. They just, I just got them because they're purple, and purple is one of my favorite colors, like one of my really favorite colors. Champion edition, LA Lakers. Hey. I'm not a Lakers fan, by the way, but I am a fan of that franchise. I'm a diehard Atlanta Hawks fan, so you already know I'm super depressed. But the price on them are $169.99 if you can find a pair. I bought mine from the United Kingdom, so that wasn't the issue. I told y'all guys where y'all should get y'all gear from a long time ago, and I just don't feel like repeating the rhetoric. But what I will do is I will grab the box. Where is the box? Oh, okay, it's over here. The special part, the the special thing about these headphones, by the way, is it comes with 3 pairs of wires. So you get, and the wires are very short too, by the way. They're not, so if you're not a fan of long wires, these are okay for that, you know? They're about the same. I think they're a little shorter than my Yamahas. And the Yamahas are pretty good. It come with these right here. But like I was saying about impedance here, the impedance is about 40 ohms, and the lower the impedance, the louder they will be, because they're making up a lot of gain for things like smart devices like an iPad, iPhone, or smartphone in general. And smart devices don't have the best preamps inside of them, so they have to be boosted. The drivers got to be boosted, so therefore they're going to be louder than your typical pair of studio monitor headphones. Like these are 80 ohms. Again, I just want to repeat that and focus in. Boy, I tell you, this this Canon camera, as much as they always talk about the great autofocus on these, it struggles from time to time. But I think it might be because it's dark in here too as well. But yeah, these are my go-to. I still like them a lot. They do struggle when you are mixing drums. I think it's kind of cool to have another reference pair of headphones, or just use a pair of studio monitors that are good for mixing drums. And that would be like the Atoms. The Atoms excel at drums and more modern day music. So I'm just looking at the chat so I don't miss anything. Back at it, what's good? What's going on, DJ Sharp MC Live, my brother? Let's see. I got those, not purple though. Yeah, they just released these special editions. I got a pair last month, really happy I got them. That's cool. Lakers Nation, shout out to word. A little sad says, I got a pair of M40 X's and replaced with foam earpods. Okay, that's cool. Those are very accurate headphones. These sound very good. Nonetheless, I can mix on them. In my video, I did a little bit of mixing with the machine. I started to do it in the DAW, but I just felt like being different. I bought the Bear Dynamic DT770s Pro 250 ohms, and I'm in complete love. Well, that's good. They're good for headphone preamps. That in particular, when you have that high of in ohms, means that they're going to need a little bit more to drive. But the thing is, they have a better sweet spot when you're listening and when you're mixing tracks, and they don't wear on your ears as hard unless you're just like driving the shit out of them, which that is kind of the reason why that they are like that. Bufo on the beat. What is big, my brother? I don't think you changed the ear pads on the Bear Dynamics. I don't think I really need to. They sound good, and I'm used to them now. I think the first couple of mixes that I did with the Bear Dynamic DT770s, they were pretty on point, and my mixing techniques really haven't changed from that. Another pair of headphones that I own, but they're being used at my other studio, is the Sennheiser, I want to say 280 Pros HDs. I want to say that's the proper model number for them. Those are really good for drums. They are dead ass honest. They are very aggressive too. And I think they might have a lower ohms or lower impedance than my DT770s. I'm not sure. I think they might be around 80 ohms, but they're just really good for aggressive music. Dirty RB says, Av, have you ever used a mono speaker to mix or master on? I don't necessarily need to do that. My audio interfaces, both my Arturia audiofuse and my Arturia audiofuse Studio, have a mono button, so I'm able to listen to anything mono in my headphones. I'm able to listen to anything mono on my studio monitors, though I don't like my studio monitors. So I don't necessarily need to do that. And then also, if you use any Waves plugin, and you don't have to necessarily use it for a mix, but if you use the mono version of it, it will force everything to mono, and you can just put that on the master. So that's the best way to do it if you don't want to invest in another audio interface that was able to do that. Zach M, what is going on? I just got the NDH20s. They're okay. What are those? Let's see. Let me go ahead and look that up real quick. Let me pull up the Google. And let's go ahead and switch to that and let's pull it up. Uh-oh, Pornhub up. Nah, I was kidding. NDH20 headphones. What are those? What are those? Oh, the Newmans. I'm just gonna go ahead and click on the link. Woo, boy, you spent some money for you to just say that they're okay. Let's look at the specs on this real quick. I want to see their closed back. Okay, that's cool. I mean, if you want to do mixes, from what I've experienced, I've actually had a pair. I was listening and doing a mix on a pair of Beyerdynamics, the open backs. I can't think of the model number of it right now, but it was okay. It was okay. So that's all they have on this website. Are you kidding me? Come on, Vintage King. Y'all actually got pretty good service. God damn, but that's a hell of a price. God damn. There we go. Where we go? I might go over here. God damn, 500. Saying it like I ain't got it, but god damn, man. When you got it, you got it. You gotta splurge, man. Sometimes you gotta do it. Let me see here. Frequency response. So it is topped off at 30 kilohertz. That's pretty good. You get a wide range, so that makes it really good and better. Damn. Thank you, Justin, for the service. All right. So we're looking at maximum power handling, single-sided. Damn. Oh, package weight. I was going to say, they weigh 2 pounds on the head? God damn. Well, I mean, shit, they're at 1 pound. Yeesh. Impedance 150 ohms. That's interesting number. So they would be best utilized with a headphone preamp, to be honest. Yeah, so that might be why you might think they're okay, is that you can't get the maximum power out of them. And you got to be careful about that. When you're, the things that you look for in a headphone, of course, design, you want them to be comfortable on your head, of course. I mean, duh. But frequency response, definitely, somewhere around here. I always find that the Beyerdynamic GT770s always had the best frequency response. Beats by Dre headphones, by the way, that cost as much as these shits. Their frequency response is at like 22 or 20 or something like that. So not even, just a little bit above lo-fi. Like, why are you kidding me? But most people's ears can't really hear all of the frequencies unless you're really messing with them. But the impedance, of course, I always find that 80 ohms is cool with me. But anything higher than this is okay. But you got to make sure that, the audio interface that you're using actually can power them. Obviously 150 ohms, when you want to use this for like personal listens, like you want to listen to it on your smart device, they're going to be extra trash. You're going to have them cranked up and they're not going to be loud enough for you. So, your day-to-day listening headphones have a lower number in ohms, and that's on purpose because they don't need that much to power them up. You feel me? So, just in case y'all lost on that. And also, I just scooped one of these right here. Definitely didn't scoop it from Zounds.com, but I just had this open and they were sold out anyways. Polyen tracker. So, I'm gonna give that a go. I'm gonna give it a rating. I already know it's not gonna be there's a couple of things that are kind of unacceptable, but hey, it's the only hardware tracker that you have. Definitely not a fan of these things right here. I'm a fan of different types of buttons, but when it comes down to the layout here, the 4x12 layout, very unique, but at the same time very problematic because of just being able to play correlate notes. And I've seen people play it and play it without a hitch, but those are people that have been messing with it for a long time, long enough time. Most brands outside of Sony don't include line controls. Let's see, what is the humbug? Well, I'm catching up on this, and if you guys are wondering why I'm taking so long, I'm not gonna take longer. I'm just kicking it with the chat real quick, but I see Low Cuss in the building. D Turner, let's turn up this music real quick. All right, back to normal. What is good? Soul 100 Media. Hey. Let's see here. Soul. I want to say your name right. Soul Dace International. Damn, I feel like I badgered. I do apologize. You like trackers? Absolutely. There's a lot of things that you can do with trackers that you cannot do with your modern day drum samplers. And with the sequencers, the way that they are, with trackers, the reason why you get one line, and yes, that's problematic when you want to play chord progressions and stuff like that to a certain extent, you can just build it up. You just got to come in with a mind frame. I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke!
Peace Avenue McCree. Really appreciate all of your news and reviews chats. This channel is like WC and MAAD Circle. Real One theme song.
Thank you so much, Zach, for the donation. Appreciate that love there, sir. When you're working with a tracker, all right, and I know I just got the Renoise Tracker DAW for play, and then that's where I realized, like, god damn, there's so much that trackers can do. Really, I got Redux, and that's when I realized, like, whoa, there's a lot that you could do with a tracker-based sampler. And one of the main things is with the lanes in particular, and this is how, you gotta remember, the name is Traptendo, so a lot of my favorite composers use trackers when they used to program, and shout out to Yozo Kishiro, man. Thank you so much for the love, my brother, on Twitter. Man. Whew, that almost made me cry. Whew, been an emotional day. So, but a lot of my favorite composers, from Koji Kondo, Yozo Kishiro, dang it, man, I always mess his name up, and David Ware, that did he did Donkey Kong Country. They all use trackers. And what scares people from damn. What scares people from trackers is that they use hexadecimal, but once you learn how to count in hexadecimal, it's on the popping. And then the other thing that's very difficult about trackers is their commands, but it's also the beauty part, because when you break down a sample in a tracker, you can have that sample arpeggiate in certain parts. You cannot do that with your modern day samplers. MPCs, no. The Maschine, I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know. We'll try it out tonight. You can have it glitch in certain parts. You can have it swing in certain parts. You can have it have a delay in certain parts just by one command, okay? And that is the beauty of what trackers do. And not only that, it's like high risk, high reward, I guess, or yeah, I think that's the right way to say it. And trackers have a lot of history in music altogether, especially in the genre that I'm about to dive in the most, and that is drum and bass. I see another donation coming through. Started on my tracker in 1995. You are a real one, Rob Phillips. And so you need to tell them, man, trackers are really strong tools. They were the DAWs before DAWs. The Atari ST had all of the DAWs that we know to this very day, like Cubase.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke!
My Machine plus hates Scalar too. Thanks for the solid vids, big homie. Full score, call me hand, medium, dark skin tone.
What the description of the emoji. Thank you so much for the donation. I've been to Germany. But yeah, so you had the Atari ST. What made the Atari ST so special is that the Atari ST actually had a built-in audio interface on it and built-in MIDI too as well. So it was meant for music. So that's why when you see a lot of the old school junglists and old school music producers holding on to that is novelty. That is novelty, because there's not a computer to this very day that offers that. I think the closest thing at the time when I started making music in the late 90s, early 2000s was the Creative Labs Sound Blaster card. If y'all remember that, then you're old just like me. I'm just saying. But the Amigas, they had their own sound cards too as well. As far as like the Amiga 5000 being the Super Mega Classic and the 1200. So these machines are very relevant because just like the MPC, I'm still working on this short documentary too as well about hardware versus software, so that you guys can understand the purpose of standalone devices. But when the MPC came out, about 87-ish, the Amigas and the STs and all these other machines, that the computers that were out, the MSX. So if you heard of the production group called MSX Audio, I'm pretty sure that's where they got that inspiration from. Those computers were outmatched by the MPC, and the MPC in itself had one huge advantage, and that was that it focused 100% on music. And it had more sampling time, it had better sample rates, 44.1, you know, which is to modern day people just say, oh, 44.1, this sounds like trash. And your ears, though you can hear a slight difference, and the reason why we work with higher sample rates now is to retain the quality and not lose anything when you are sampling. Most people don't really care for that anyways, because we found out that that's what made music kind of special during the 90s and 80s. The fact that you lost something in return of you being able to recreate. You had the Yamaha MXX Music computer, first 8-bit, yeah. Oh yeah, Cresthead, you are showing your age too, my brother. It's all good, we all old gang in here. The EMU cards too, oh Lord. Yeah, I already know, Chiba, you are old head. I still have my old 286 EM. I don't even have my Commodore Amiga, Commodore 64. I don't have none of those anymore, but my father threw it away because I used to spend so much time with it. Uh-oh. Did I lose everybody? Uh-oh. Something happened. Oh, okay. Well, anyways. But yeah, those machines are very special, and that's what made the Akai PC special. And they all were linked to each other. It wasn't until like the early 2000s where the line, well, maybe in the mid 2000s where the line started being blurred, and that's when you see Akai fall off, because with the MPC 5000, it had 512 megabytes of RAM, and computers started to go a little further than that. That's when you started to see the 1 gigabyte. And that's when we thought, 1 gig, oh my God, like music's gonna be limitless. Now we're up to like, people are running like 128 gigs or something like. No, I seen somebody, they had a 1 terabyte computer. I'm like, bro, what are you doing on there that you need 1 terabyte of RAM? Like, for real. But old head stand up Rick James, Eric Summers. My dad was telling me about the Amiga 500. It's a piece that everybody should know about. There's plenty of great documentaries. My jungle tutorial, I actually linked you to a fantastic junglist producer by the name of Pete Cannon. Dude is a fool with it, and he still makes beats on the first version of Ableton Live, the first version of Cubase, the first version of what is it, Med Tracker. Like, bruh, like, y'all guys need to understand like where computers have came and where computers have came from and where they're going, and you'll have a large understanding of music and why you don't really need everything. Why you don't need VST plugins and all this stuff. Though I don't have an agenda against that either, because I like VST plugins. One of them that I love the most, I can't even use in the machine, but I can use an MPC if I steal the sounds from it. And that's the ChipSynth SFC SNES plugin that Plugart did a fantastic job with. Kristen G said, ciao. You must be out of here. I'm about to get to it anyways. I ain't gonna talk your head up, but I like talking to the chat because a lot of the guys in the chat bring a lot to the table. So you might just want to stick around. I'm just saying. I am gonna make a beat regardless. I'm gonna make a few beats because I got a lot of work to do. I'm rocking the MPC Renaissance. Yikes! There's nothing wrong with the Renaissance, by the way. The Renaissance has its own charm. It has the old school OS look to it, and it just has its own charm. And you can still use the software, and it functions. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind having it if I was, if I was rich as fuck and could just buy stuff just to buy it and boutique it in the house or in the studio. I went from a Digi Tracker in DOS to my first Fruity Loops. Oh my God, the first version of Fruity Loops was horrendous. It was horrendous. It was horrendous, but I was happy as hell that I could make beats on the computer and still not compete with everybody because the sound quality was bad. And that's, again, because of Creative Labs Sound Blaster. But things have changed. Dithering has changed, all that has changed. Like Image Line has retooled it up. I'm just not a fan of FL anymore. It was never my end game. My end game was always this right here. I really like that feature on the Maschine Plus. Shooting down to lock up to be right back. Hey, okay. Skeleton is crashing my machine. The Native Instruments doesn't really have great compatibility with a lot of plugins. That's why I don't use their software. I want to get down on a force. The force probably, if you are a guy that looks down, if you're a guy that looks for that wants a DAW experience in a standalone device, I think the force right now is probably the best option. Other than the fact that you can't have your own VST plugins inside of there, but it's not really necessary because does it have it? Can you auto sample on it? I'm not sure. That would be depressing as fuck if you couldn't auto sample on the force. That'd be sucky as hell. Hey, I got to get back to work. Do your thing, fam. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. I'll have the replay up. Hey, with what's going on outside, concert events gotta be cautious. Oh, what? I don't even know if there's any concerts happening. I know there's certain clubs and stuff that people are performing at. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the proceedings of the evening here. And let me see. See if I can get my other camera to activate. See here. Activate? A little bit? Oh, you don't want to? Screw you, dude. All right, whatever. I'm still gonna be answering questions. I'm sure the Force has auto sample, but let's see, I gotta read it from right here. I'm sure that the Force has auto sample, but can effects be sampled like vintage compressors and all that? Yeah. As far as sampling them and keeping them and using them as effects, no. But you can sample stuff into it via that. I see another donation coming in by Rick James. Thank you so much.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
I appreciate your content. I'm learning Maschine standalone now. Which DAW do you recommend I learn besides Maschine?
Oh man, that's a tough question. See, the thing is, everybody has the thing. It's hard to recommend something for someone because you might not like what I like, and obviously I work with like every single DAW and have love with it. The only thing I don't like about FL Studio is I've been making beats in FL Studio for forever, so it's not appealing to me, not a challenge. But I love the Z Game Editor Visualizer, and there's a video I need to do on that because now you can chop up and make beats via using the Fruity Slice X, and that to me makes FL Studio worth owning. Let's see here. For some strange reason, I'm sticking with Live 10. There's nothing strange about that. Just stick to your guns, my brother. I'm not an Akai fanboy, but I do like the Maschine. But I am frugal, so the best bang for your buck. I mentioned before for their price. Oh my God, my reading. The MPC Sex, MPC Sex. Wow, the MPC X does have more connectivity, SD, and audio tracks, etc. Yeah, there's a lot more you could do with the MPC-X than you could with, well, all the MPCs have their charm. It's hard to put them against the machine because the machine has something different. It offers something different than the MPCs. And that's me saying that because I've used almost every standalone device right now. I'm about to get the Poly-In tracker soon, so, you know. Let's go. Get a used MPC Touch for value? Ugh. I just hate, only reason why I like the Live 2 is because it has a speaker on it. It makes it a little bit more roundabout, I guess. that makes sense. Hey. Oh, I really like that beat. Let's see here. I don't need to save that because I didn't do anything to it. I'm still answering questions, by the way, guys, so don't worry about, you know, what's going on here. I'm just gonna pad mode. Let's see. I'm gonna go up here, use that, go into the browser, go into my one-shot library here, user content, scroll on through all banks. Let's see. I think I got that sample from right here. Yeah, I did, from right here. That was a sample that I used. The only thing, I mean, it's kind of weird. Sampling inside of the Maschine Plus is weird, or using a sample or pulling up a sample. I'll actually sample some vinyl in a little bit. It's weird. It's a weird experience. I'm just going to keep it 1,000 with you guys. Very weird from what I'm used to. Obviously with all the MPCs and stuff, you know, you gotta load the sample up in here, then you go into sampling right here, you go into edit, and then there's your sample right there, which is cool. The dope thing about sampling inside of the machine altogether, what is the BPM on this, 81? That you can set up your tempo. You know, if you see the tempo, of course you could do the tap tempo stuff. That's normal MPC stuff. Slicing, it's a little weird on here, but one of the things that it does is it just auto map stuff. I'm in manual mode, of course. If I want to do this, and then you have to hit like shift mute to stop the sample. Let's see here. Said Currency used that sample. That's funny. All right, we'll see if we can flip it into something else. Looks tight in action. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad experience altogether. There's just things that they need to tighten up as far as the firmware that I think would really benefit from it. Let's see here. Are you going to upload this track to Spotify? I'm working on my Spotify playlist right now. I'm almost done with my EP, my Junglist EP. I just thought about doing that. And then, of course, the Lords of Funk Junk, I've been trying to push that since last year. And I actually have enough beats for that. There's no excuse. I've just been very lazy on that. And then, of course, I'm going to be doing having submissions and stuff like that too as well, which is something I promised last year. But now I'm in a better place to do that this year because of all the ass whooping I've been doing, or the ass kicking with a lot of my content, and thanks to you guys actually liking it. But it's a weird experience because certain things, like you would think like certain features would be, it's not there. But if you want to tighten up certain endpoints on things, if you want, oops. Oh, I did not know that you could do that. Wow. But how would I access that? Let's go back. If I do. But yeah, you can control the start and end points. Of course, it would help if I press the right one. And no, go back. Yikes. All right, I'm still looking at the questions and stuff like that. Currency is my fave. So what piece of equipment is your number one go-to for beat making? If I was to say that, and if I was to go off of how I feel, I would probably say the MPCs. Probably my most favorite out of the current gen MPCs. I got the 1 and the Live. I would say the Live 2. The Live 2 was my favorite because it's portable, and I don't necessarily have to. I don't have to plug it up to anything to make a beat. I could just do it whenever, wherever, and be good. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Oh, thank you for that donation. Hey. I guess you didn't have nothing to say. But that's manual mode. That's manual mode. You have grid mode, which is basically like MPC. MPC what? MPC 2500 mode, basically. And you can adjust it to adjust the slices or whatnot, but you gotta adjust the BPM. And you go through there. See here. I don't want to adjust the slices here. BPM, auto, manual. Let's do manual here. Manual BPM. So half of 81. What would that be? 30. Was it 39 point something? God damn. Let's go half that. You can still adjust it. It'll take you back to manual. Thank you for that. I turned it down just a little bit because I want you guys to be able to hear me, but I think I could just rock with that. I'm cool. See, it took me back to manual mode, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Apply, of course, apply, okay. Boom. And then it takes me to keyboard mode. Then sometimes you gotta change it to like one polyphony. All right, there was one thing I said I was gonna check out. I'm gonna see note repeat. So no, let's see octaves. Let's see. That is kind of cool though. See, in a tracker world, you can put a arpeggio on that sample and it will automatically climb up in pitch. You can assign that. That's the thing. Speed it to 420. Ah, Let's see here. I am gonna do a little bit of something here. I don't know what. Go into pad mode here. Pad mode, boy. Let's see here. Let's go tune it down a little bit. I'm gonna need to go to my group here. All right, let's go to the group and add an effect of some sort. I need a filter. So what filter would be cool for this? Do I even know where to? It just doesn't say filter. Compressor gate, transient master, maximizer, filter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oop. No way. You can sidechain it? Oh my God, that's damn. Oh yeah, that is one thing that's dope about the machine. You can sidechain anything. You can sidechain anything. It's a reference to the WAN show that it was pre-recorded. I wonder what was Linus? Oh, I didn't get any of the strings. Whatever, man. Oh yeah, I did. I can hear it, but it's not where I should do it. Okay. What's the count? Why is that even in there? Was this Fruity Loops mode? Are you kidding me? It just laid itself out in the damn clip. So shift clear. I don't need nothing in there. Pattern. Okay, auto length is on. Shift. Now, whatever. It doesn't matter. That is too fast. Let's lower that tempo. So right about here. It might work. Kind of doesn't work, but I'm cool with that. There's tricks that you can do. Let's see here. Go into my browser here, and one shots go over here to my groups. No, I should have. Oh no, it erased my group, or maybe not. Let's see. I'm just going to use one of these. No. I can't believe Native Instruments made a Reddit Expansion. All the favorite drums from Reddit. And I paid for it. Ain't that a bitch? All right. I wonder if I can still adjust it, if it's non-destructive or not. Okay. I'm gonna straighten that out. That's cool right now. It's not cool is I go back to keyboard here, drop an octave. There's one hi-hat that's off. Go into a vent here. Right there. Get out of tempo. Select that event. Change the position on it. That's cool. I don't need that anymore. Shit. So I just realized that that has like a granular effect to it. Oh shit. Oh shit, I forgot it had grain. God damn it, Native Instruments, I'm not supposed to love you in public, okay? Bass. This is where things usually fall apart for me. Let's see. Oh no. Sounds. Get out of user. Bass. No, I don't want digital bass. I want should have regular bass. Okay. Yeah, I'll rock with that. Now I gotta figure out the bass. Damn. So it was a B flat. God damn it. B flat, so it's gonna be E. What was it? Let's see, go back up here. Plug in instance. Get your asshole back here. The sound, 2 semitones, B flat. God damn it. So it's a G sharp, F sharp, 2 more semitones down. G sharp, F sharp, 2 semitones down. Thank you for that sub, by the way. Let's see here, G. Well, yeah. Yeah, if it's 2 semitones down, then it will be. Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I guess minor. Thank you for subbing. Hey. All right. I don't like this bass, but I'll lay it out. All right, let's go. Of course. Let's do that again. And I'm missing my kick drum. I'm in that group. Get out of that. Oh, wrong one. Wrong group. It's at position 1. Ew. Events. Yeah, the bass is, yeah. I mean, I agree with you guys. The bass ain't it. But that's cool. I can fix that. Just go on the pad, browser. Just look for another bass. I don't think that's it either. And that ain't it because of, might be. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go with a regular 808. I do apologize if you guys are like lost in what I'm doing, but I'm just getting really used to it. You like that bass? Yeah, I kind of like it, but I don't know. Something is just not. It gotta be right here. It's gotta be in the gut. I gotta hear that. And maybe it's because of these damn headphones too. Because I'm wearing my not the DT770s, but I'm wearing the ATH M50s, and I think that they're a little bit modest on what the realistic bass sounds like. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I kind of like how fast it is to fix to switch the octaves per group. You know what I'm saying? It's just one octave down. I mean, yeah, like this has. Don't get it twisted. This has its own charm in terms of bass, but you know, I mean, in terms of bass, in terms of functionality, you will really have to get used to the functionality of this thing because it could be it's a huge turnoff at first. I like that, but it has a drifting bass. Maybe if I turned it down. No. Maybe this one. No. That ain't it. Let's see. Let's go Lords of Funk. Why those come in so low? Let's see. User here. Also, searching for sounds is not so bad to search for sounds, but once you really get used to your machine or whatever standalone device you're working in, I know it will sound better with a. I'm not really comfortable playing my bass right now. It's just nerves. It's just a nerve thing. So you know, I don't know. I don't want to sit here and be do. Well, I can play it out, but I don't have the confidence to do it live yet. To do it live, fuck it. Do it live, fuck it. But I don't know. When I'm gonna go and visit those drums again and add a little bit more to it, because right now it's just straight. What was I gonna do? Bass. Oh, I was gonna go into sounds. I was gonna go into Certified Gold and find some type of one-shot sound. Let's hear those. Maybe. And let's turn that down a little bit. Keyboard, octave up. Some type of weird sound. Will that be the weird sound I need? I don't need that to be really loud. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see here. The thing that I like. Shit. No, that's not it. Thank you for the sub. All right, the thing. All right. So this is what confused me about this motherfucker right here. This machine. These little effects right here, which is cool. I mean, they're not hard and horrible or anything like that. It's just. I'm adding distortion. There we go. God damn. Those sound like 808s, god damn it. Yeah. Wow. You turn that down though. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now confusion time. Go into this pattern right here. Let's add a new pattern. Well, go into this pattern, go into pattern number 2. I'm going to flip the sample again. Let's see here. Drip is so overrated. I don't know how, man, I need to pay attention. Monarch or bass synth? I don't know. I kind of think Monarch is thicker. You know what I'm saying? Mo! Oh my God. If you don't stop, Mo. Oh my God, Mo, you're a fool. Oh. Well, fuck. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm in this new pattern now. Let's go. I'm about to see if I can actually I wonder if it's like if I can move stuff around and still have what I have as far as the Let's find out. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I can still clear it. Okay. Oh no. It actually did change everything. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Well, tune it down 2 semitones. Clear. I thought every pattern wasn't unique. What? That's crazy. What? Yeah. Oh. So, fuck. Cranky. Bloody fucking hell, mate. Shit. I'm gonna have to duplicate that too. Okay, cool. No. Do go in here. Fucking go over here. Whoa. Where? Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I will. I had to duplicate that shit and then flip it. All right. Am I in pattern too? Okay, cool. As long as I don't want to fuck this up. Duh! Gotta clear the sequence. Duh. Okay, now. I'm still not used to that. See. I see. Pause. It's only 2 clicks and it's perfect. What's the name of the hotel Altered Carbon? What? That is so old school. The bottom left one is good. Gangster Boogie. Vanessa Williams' Dreams at Midnight. I call this. What? The fuck? Okay. Yo, I could have used that bass. And what bass is that? Oh, they made that sound. Oh no, that's a one shot. Let's go to 16. Actually like that. Get it to bounce. Oh, there it goes right here. What? I'm stupid. So what the fuck color? What's that mean? I can't get it to bounce from. I want it to bounce from left to right. Give me dynamics, man. What the fuck? Enough of that. I'm just going to save it. Fuck that. I just call that Trap Tendo. I'm really not what I wanted to make, but whatever. That's what I was forced to make. Trap Tendo. See here, Trap Tendo. Thank you for the sub. That's gonna be a weird ass name. And come on, man. All right. Now I'm gonna call that shit Wolfpack. Wolf. Of course I misspelled that. You know what's weird? the fun part of this is actually entering stuff to me because it reminds me of my baby, the 2500, and that's how you dial in like stuff when you name files. I love that. I ain't gonna lie. I do like the touchscreen on the Live X1 for typing in stuff and all that, but I don't know. I'm old. CMP said that the Native NI Maschine sounds really flat compared to the MPC. What's the scoop, brother? Shucks. I wouldn't say it sounds flat. They have different sound. They have a different sound because they have different sounds. But I will say, if you are to record something inside of the machine in terms of sampling, that it is very low in volume, very low. And speaking of which, I think that's what we're gonna do next. Let's see here. Grab my. I got wires everywhere, man. Shit. Let's see. Fuck me, man. Oh, okay, cool. It's not that. It's bad, but it's workable. Let's see here. Like recording stuff in there, it's not as punchy as the MPCs. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give that Andrew Chef's answer. But some of the newer MPCs, when you're recording in samples, aren't as punchy as the older ones. You know what I'm saying? Like when you like the Scarlet Air and the SSL 4K. Yeah, it has this, ooh, like, it can sound good. It has its choices or whatnot. I see somebody is, I don't know if that's Korean or not. I don't want to be ignorant and inconsiderate, but yeah. Shout out to you. I see. Wait a second. You mean the Live or the X? In terms of that, yeah, he said it's all digital. It's not all analog like the old MPC. The old MPC is digital. They're all digital. They all have, like, we had this conversation before when we were talking about ADDAs, analog to digital, digital to analog converters. When it's converting a signal in, it's coming in analog, even if the source is digital, it's coming in analog. Like that signal is analog, but then it starts to be broken down so that the motherboard, the computer itself, can understand it in digital language, and then it's spat out in analog. But I mean, this is not an analog machine. None of the NPCs. This ain't digital. I mean, analog. Goddamn, here I go messing around with damn Drew. Goddamn you, Drew. But yeah. So, but it comes down to the digital to analog converter, which is the signal that's being pushed out to whatever. And I mean, you're still gonna get 44.1, no matter what. I think the MPC could do 48 or whatever. Well, it can convert anything, honestly, and so can this. But in terms of palatable sound to the MPC, if I was to plug it up, same settings or whatever, you know, I don't know. I think the MPC hits a little harder, but that could be me being biased. But that doesn't mean anything, honestly. They both sound good. You know. Let's see. It's up to you, you know. Okay, new beat. Speaking of sampling, yeah, my dog is tired today. My dog been messing with that damn cat. That cat got him distressed. Got him stressed the fuck out. That cat got me stressed out. All of her damn kittens just die like that in not even a week. It's crazy, man. I don't know what she thought she was thinking, what she thought she was doing when she caught that attitude with me. And the fuck happens, man. I was pappy. To them little kittens. Ooh, shit. Why is that so loud? Why is that so loud? Yeah, that shit was the saddest thing. I swear. Boy, I was hurt seeing a kid did in the street like that. I was like, what the hell? This made me so mad. All right, so let's see if I got it. All right. Channeling is, I forget, 50 Lot Grooves. It's a rare ass record. And I can't remember. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's just record this in here. Start. Inputs line 1 and 2. Sync mode. Detect. Turn it on. Threshold. And you see that right there? Like, can I play it back? See how small the lines are? Like, holy shit. I'm gonna turn up the record thing to see if that will work. Gain input. I do not like how these fucking things are set up. So let me see. All right, delete. All right. All right, let's edit. One, two, three, four, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Normalize. God damn, you gotta normalize on here. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And slice. I don't want any slices. Okay. Okay. One voice. What? Whoa, why did it do that? Well, I just learned something new about the... All right, let's just grab... I'm gonna grab some techno shit. You already know the vibes, buddy. Timeless Glow. Wow. I know there's a way to turn that shit off. That's too Fruity Loops for me, bro. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. slow that down. Oop. Well, fuck it. Let's see. I guess I gotta put my claps in manually because I don't find nothing. I didn't find anything. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. All right. Really? I guess I had to do it the hard way, huh? Okay, fuck it. All right, wait. soul searching. I'll call it back later. All right. Oh, we ain't gotta suck too far. All right, I forgot I have this shit lined up. Hold on, guys. Fuck, man. Hello? Hey. Live stream. No. Alright, boo. Look. Hey, nigga text, nigga. Nigga text, nigga. Nigga text, nigga. Alright. Oh, I don't got nothing to say. That's annoying. Alright. Alright, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And I messed it up. And I messed it up. Oh shit. And I messed it up. Let me go back and get that bass. Put it right on. There we go, we good. Of course my dog thinks you already know. Chord sets. And minor, we'll go with minor 7. every single time I do like a house beat or some shit, somebody clowns me in here. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. I have a machine head now. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone. Can I just enjoy my trinkets? And that's way off the mark of what I need to do. It's got to be some boring ass trap shit, but I'll save that though. Oh yeah. That's one thing that kind of sucks about this. You can't still play your beats while you're saving, but whatever. The machine will probably explode, but whatever, man. House 10 though, I don't know, man. I might call it I don't know, man. Let's see here. I don't know. I definitely need something else to it. No. Backspace. Space bar. I don't know. All right. I cannot rap to save my life ever. I never really could rap, but I could act like I could fake it back in the day, but now, no. This is a cool ass record. This has some really dope shit on here. I paid close to $100 for this record, believe it or not. This record cost a lot of money. And they printed a limited amount of these. I just really like these guys right here. It's two people made one.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Can you show workflow with external hardware synth?
I can external hard. I mean, yeah, but it's the same as everything else. Like, I would go into loop. No, actually, I wouldn't. Let's see. Do I even have? Hold on. I think I let somebody see my damn micro freak fucker. He got it. I don't know. Let me look down here. Cause he was looking at other shit. Ow! Oh. Yo. Oh yeah. Micro freak here. I think it might be noisy too. I don't know. Might be a little noisy. Yeah, it's gonna be noisy. Hopefully I didn't wreck anything. Okay, my camera didn't freeze right here. That's cool. That's a good sign. Yeah. Damn, it's been a minute since I used this sumbitch. How could I just, well, obviously I forget because I use so much shit. Chord mode, whatever. Ooh, god damn. Hold up, man. Let me find a MIDI cable. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, appreciate the donation too, by the way. Oh, there we go. I know I had a MIDI cable around here somewhere. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, cool. Oh, that's I gotta move here. Machine head. Mark, you a son of a bitch for that. You a son of a bitch. Noise via USB. Yeah, well, see, I'm not plugging it up to the machine. That's what I should do. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I'm find a USB cord. If you hear somebody yelling at me, it's my girl. She yelling at me. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be like, "Hey, it's time. Time's up, nigga." But let's see. I want to do it via USB. Fuck. I wonder if it can power it. If it can power this, that would be awesome. That would be great. That would be a +1 for the machine. I mean, machine +1. You get it? I don't. Let's see. I'm plugging up the USB port. We're gonna see. Let's see here. I'm gonna start a new track. New. Busy, please wait. All right. Yeah. You hear the interference? Oh shit! So the machine can power up power brick units. That's nice. I mean, damn. Too bad it can't be portable on its own. But then I don't know. I don't know how that worked. They would have to have like a well, I mean, if the iPad can have portable speakers on the side and not affect it and it sounds good, well, why not the machine? I'm saying, man, they charge us $1,400 goddamn dollars, man. Oh, goddamn, it should have portable speakers and it should have a battery. Now that I think about it, I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I'm tripping. Okay, so what do I do? Let's see. Audio sampler MIDI. Okay. Well, it should respond, maybe. Let's go into settings here to see if it's in settings. System setting. No. MIDI. MIDI input focus. What? Input device. USB mask. A Cheerio micro freak. Ah. What? Stereo microphone put output. I don't know if it means send out or nah. See, the thing is, all right, so it's hooked up, it's connected to it, but then what? You know what I'm saying? MIDI sync. Send clock. Okay. That's Ableton Live link. I'm pretty sure. MK1. Man, dude, I will be so fucking pissed if they put out a Mark II like within a year. I will be fucking heated. USB out. Yeah. Well, I have I mean, I have it on I have it on the Microfreak MIDI output. Okay. See, the thing is, this is where I get type internal instrument, type instrument, Native Instruments. Oh. Audio. How do you have it a MIDI track? That's the thing. Oh, that's what I need to read up on. MIDI channel on the instrument pad. Okay. I don't see it. I don't see it. Sampler audio none. Unless you got a whoa. I know the machine is moving a little bit slower. I'm looking at you guys. Top left button. Output panel, USB out. I already have that set up. Hmm? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Destination. Yeah. Okay. MIDI. Oh. But where is the shit though? Where is the shit? Where is my shit? Select the USB mode and channel. Bingo. What's his name on? Appreciate that. Now I gotta find that patch again. That patch was kind of groovy. All right, let's see if it's gonna. Whoa. What the fudge? Let's look at the event. Oh, there's a ghost notes there. No shit. I was like, what the fuck? Clear. Let's write that again. I might have to go into settings real quick. Let's see here. Input, output. All right, let's clear that one more time. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna fucking play with it a little bit. Nigga. Let's see. Where's my shit at? What? Why would it do that though? That's weird. Why is it sending to that? So I can't dedicate it to a certain channel? Why would it do that? Trying to figure it out here because it's still on my pad. What the hell? That is weird. Oh, whoops. I meant to press yeah, the Micro Freak definitely has fat basses. Holy shit. But what I'm trying to figure out is, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, channel 16. So there's channels here. So why do I have to, do I have to record that bitch in there? I mean, that's not an issue or anything, because I could just do it right here. Well, no, I had to do it, samples, internal, input master, not the answer kit. No. What the fuck? I'll just mute this, mute that, and then start. Oh shit, that's right, because it will be in an audio channel, so edit. Oh fuck. We're fucking cranky. Fucking cranky. Shit. Okay. Maybe I didn't fuck myself. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Let's record that. Loop. I'm gonna need more than one. Delete. 2 bars. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I fucked up, baby. Maybe I fucked up? I don't know. Let's see. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Oh, right. Fuck me, man. I'm an idiot. Yes. Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes, and more yes. So now I don't need this channel anymore. Done? Okay, cool. All right. Edit. Drum kink normalize. Boom. And it's loud as fuck. Oops. All right. I actually kind of like that dumbass sound. All right, let's do it right. Oops, wrong one. Whoopsies. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Like, dude. Is there any bass? I guess that sound doesn't have a... Whatever. Let's see here. Wrong set, wrong set. There it goes. No. And wrong sound too. Of course. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What am I doing? All right. Why in the world? Okay. All right, let's look at the events. What's going on in the events? Rob's like, save it, save it. Yeah, I should save it. This machine is notorious for crashing. I ain't gonna even lie to you guys. I ain't gonna be like everybody else and lie. Yeah, I don't feel like judging it right now. I don't think it's a good thing to do. I think telling people that that it could crash while you're making a beat is a pretty huge thing to do. Is a pretty commendable thing to say and tell people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bruh. I don't know. It's too completely off the mark here. I think it's saved. See, this is the thing. Now I wish they would change. Like, once you save something, it should just automatically go to this screen. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't do that, then haha, no need to be false. Needs touchscreen bad. I would never save a beat standalone with that method. Yeah, you would. It's not, that wasn't hard. You saw how fast I did that? That wasn't hard. I mean, at first I was doing this shit right here. I was doing that. But that's natural. If you go from something that is touchscreen, like I used the iPad already, and then I used the MPC, like it's normal to have that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Well, I appreciate, man, who was it that told me about that told me how to hook this some bitch up. But that's cool though. If you have the Micro Freak, allows you to hook it up or use the power from the Maschine Plus. And I mean, it does that on the MPC as well, but I'm just saying that's good. But you know, you can you can do that on the MPC too. That's cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? God damn, you could tell that B's wild. He's a young head, man. This is old gang. It's where we. I think the Micro Freak is just a good piece to have alongside with like a standalone device. Because if you don't like any of the sounds inside the machine, obviously the machine, the whole selling point is the sounds. Like they want you to capitalize on buying stuff off their site. They got me for about a good 200. But you know what I'm saying? If you really want to do standalone stuff, I mean, you could pick up a Micro Freak. You know what I'm saying? All right, Rob, take it easy, my brother. Have you connected your audio interface to it? It doesn't work unless you have a Native Instruments interface, and then it will expand the IOs for you. Otherwise, nah. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. They even say that themselves. The encoders are great, so tactile, satisfying to use. Yeah, they feel good. I mean, these are quality grade encoders. Like all these are quality grade encoders. Like these are metal. So I mean, I don't know. It's like they increased the build quality on this. Like if this was just plastic, like the Maschine Mark III, then I would have a lot to say. But I expect that when you step up, your Focusrite works. That's very interesting. I do have a Focusrite. That's cool. All right, Bill Cosby. You motherfucker. But yeah. I know they said at one time that third-party audio interfaces don't work. I wouldn't be surprised if Focusrite stuff works because Focusrite has been around in the industry for quite a while. I remember when they used to make what's it called? The 24 or whatever for the Pro Tools. What is the asking price for the Maschine Plus? It is $1,400. Try it. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I want to unhook my Arturia to whatever source I have it to right now. Actually, no. I don't have to unhook it from anything. It's on its own source. Oh, the fucking, of course. Stupid shit. Son of a bitch. All right. Let's see. I'm going to try the Arturia audiofuse. Let's see. Come on, man. What the fuck? If it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. Wow, 1,400? Yeah, I know. That's what a lot of people are saying. Wow, 1,400. Not cheap at all. Audio interface. Oh, it does pull up the audio fuse. It's right here. But I don't know how much of it works or not. You know what I'm saying? You know, because mine is already. Damn, now that I think about it. I don't know. See? Mic check. Mic check. Audio. Mic check. Audio. Mic check. Mic check. External mono. Okay. And left and right. Okay. But I don't know if that really confirms if it really works with it though. You know what I'm saying? I can't think there because I already have it. All right. I will have to unplug this. We'll see. I have to unplug that. Unplug that. Oh, it does work with the audio fuse. Wow. Wow. Now that's impressive. All right, Akai. Let me stop, man. That is impressive. So right now, I have the audio fuse plugged up via USB to the Maschine Plus, and the Maschine Plus is hosting the audio, so I expanded my I/O. So what does that mean theoretically if I... All right, let's go right here. Plug in. Yeah, it canceled out the audio. Let's see. All right, unplug that. Let me see. It's not running any audio. Let me go to my my audio settings real quick on my studio audio fuse. Come on, cause it's giving me audio. Y'all can still hear me. I can still see the line. Let's see. Damn it. Come on, man. Where is... Hold on. Come on, audio fuse. There we go. All right. So I'm running a beat right now. There. Was not able to play the audio, unfortunately. Or I might have to further test that. Let me mute that. I have to hook that back up. I mean, well, it can accept mics, so I'm assuming it will accept MIDI, but it won't accept audio. That sucks. That's cool, but it sucks. No, I don't get it. Maybe I have to send the audio out. I don't know. It might not be that as difficult as I think. Oh, so I have to route it? Okay, cool. It'd be nice if you can do otherwise. If you could do it otherwise. Like have both. But that's cool though. It works, but I don't know how it works. Basically paying for those advanced capabilities. Master out. You got to route out from the audiofuse. Master out. What? All right. All right, let's see. Let's test it. Input routing, output left, output right. You know what? That does make sense. So what would be headphone out then? I would still be able to technically hear it through my headphones though. Holy shit. You see how many things that the audio fuse has? Nah, man, that's too much. That's too much. But that's a cool feature though. I'll figure it out. It will only accept one audio interface. Oh, that's right. Cause maybe no. I don't know. No, it's recognizing the audio fuse because I was talking through the audio fuse and you can see it in the mic. So I can select that. It defaults to internal outs. Cool. And hardware guy gotta go check the specs. We just learned something new. Expand your inputs. Is it worth the money? You're asking me if the Maschine Plus is worth the money. Personally, I think the price should be lower. Go into Instruments MIDI channel. What was we talking about there? I think that's what? Oh, okay. Audio external. Hmm. Hmm. All right, let's go there. Channel. No. Still not sending anything to that channel. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Frontman is talking about time stretch per sampler. I mean, if you want to do time stretch or whatever, just lay out your chops. You lay out your chops and then resample it. Now, what I would complain about as far as like time stretch and resampling is I'd rather it be more streamlined. Like I just press one button and it will just capture that sample or that, you know what I'm saying, instead of me having to go through that process, because that's annoying, because that's stopping the flow. But other than that though, yeah, it's. But anyways, guys, I am out of here. Y'all have a good evening. And I got to figure out what I got to do tomorrow too. So peace out, guys.